in danger.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully we are live and everything is good. Oh, that's weird. I'm looking at old chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have 58 things in the chat.
That is
All right, everything's good except the chat. Fuck it.
all right. Welcome back, everybody, to a wonderful Tuesday evening of Drinks and Toys. As always, I am joined by Mr. Wheezy. How are you, sir?
Yes, I'm here. How's it going?
Good deal. Good, good. And Psycho, how are you?
Things are good. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, all right. You're getting back in your groove, man. You've got only a couple days left till school takes you over.
Yeah, well, I mean, school's already taken me over, but I have a couple of days until the kids come back.
Oh, yeah, there you go. A couple days till sanity, I guess, leaves you. But and Johnny is not on tonight. A little under the weather. Hopefully he is good and joins us next week. But this show must get on. So hopefully everybody had a good weekend. I know I for sure did. I have mail calls for days and went and spent money I had no business spending because I am a irresponsible adult, and I like to use the word loosely.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
I'll show you.
I just bought a bunch of crap, and then I forgot about some things that were coming in. And either way, it's gonna be cool. It's some fun stuff to show. But I guess I'll start with this little guy, which is the tiniest little white tiger resort thing. I saw so you guys, Psycho's probably the only one that doesn't know. I think Chris, you know who they are. You know Retro Rat? So
Yep.
Yeah, toy shop in St. Pete. So Austin and Adam and the crew over there, a bunch of really, really cool guys. You can always tell when you're in the room with Austin because he laughs like Seth Rogen. So it's fantastic. Especially when he goes, "Oh man, I saw you on the camera." I'm like, "Oh my god." But super nice guy. But anyway, yeah, Retro Rat. If you ever get down there, there's the address on there. If you guys can see it, maybe not, but it's 1915 East Bay Drive in Largo. Awesome shop. Go check it out. Well, he's got a wall that's nothing but Lucy's, right? Anything and everything. Transformers, vintage toys, modern toys. And I just happened to see this little guy for a couple bucks in a bag, and I'm like, I'm buying that little thing. And yeah, I didn't know, but I guess this must be part of what, like a Power Ranger mini collection?
I was gonna say, is that a micro machine or?
That's probably more accurate, except he's got wheels underneath. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, right? There's wheels underneath him.
Interesting.
So yeah, you're probably right. Actually, maybe it is a micro machine.
I mean, it looks a little bit bigger. I had the Red Ranger micro machine when they first had the crossover, and that might be a little bit bigger than that, but maybe it is.
I don't know. But he's fucking adorable. And then Chris's favorite line. I mean, I paid $10 for it, but it's complete. I haven't opened it yet, but it's a loose skeleton figure. Psycho, I don't know if you're doing this line, but I just happened to. There you go, man.
Oh, it's cool.
I just happened to grab it. I like the line. I when I was a kid, I had a chance to buy them all on card really inexpensively, and I didn't, of course, because I didn't know. You know, I didn't.
I know we've got a few people watching, but I'm not sure if the chat is actually working. So somebody just type something to make sure that this shit's working.
Well, I mean, I can do something, but I don't know if that matters.
Our first screwed up stream that went all haywire. So I need somebody from like outside that's watching to comment. Make sure we're seeing their messages.
We got two on collectors, so whoever's in collectors world. What were we gonna say, Chris? Sorry.
No, because I know the Neca King had commented on our YouTube, one of our YouTubes, during the fuck up stream. So I just want to make sure that we're able to see what's going on.
I guess let's just give it a couple minutes and you know, we're just jabbering right now anyway and see who logs on. But yeah, so back to these. It's a line that, you know, again, I had every opportunity to buy as a kid on card, and they were so cheap back then. Like, he was $10 loose now. He was $10 on card back then. So probably should have bought the line, but again, didn't think it would be something I'd want later in life, even though I was buying a lot of Spawn at the time and McFarlane type stuff, but it's cool. I don't know if I'll keep it. Probably give it to somebody who's interested in starting the line because it's only $10.
How big was that white tiger Zord? Would you say, Tony?
Well, I held it up against my penis, and it was bigger than my penis. So it's got to be at least 13 inches, man. I mean, it's.
That's why Rebel Girl doesn't come around much anymore. Okay.
She can't walk.
I just looked it up, and it looks like the only thing that I could find, but it does look like it was White Tiger Zord Micro Machine from the Morpher playset. So it's slightly bigger than a regular micro machine. So someone has it up here on eBay, and it's 2 inches on a tape measure. So
I mean, that tape measure is lying. Like
I'm gonna say there's no way that's 2 inches, man.
I mean, it looks exactly like what's in the picture.
If it is, I feel instantly better about myself. So there you go. But
here, you tell me.
Tony, with the tail sticking out and everything.
The next time.
Oh, you're right. It looks exactly like it.
I guess with the tail maybe, but Tony's gonna be like, "Hey, ma'am, just so you know, I'm pretty big. I'm like 4 White Tiger Zords, all right?"
I don't want to brag, but I am 4 White Tiger Zords.
Neca King is in the house. Thank you. All right, that seems to be working, guys.
The legacy ones.
No.
Holy shit, Chris! That's my new unit of measurement.
That's it.
I did buy. God, it's so stupid. I did buy a Mexican Batman from Retro Rat, and he has a parachute because evidently Mexican Batman needs a parachute.
Well, yeah, like Batman can't fly at all.
I just thought it was like the best thing ever. I mean, Austin was like, the first thing he said was, he goes, "Yeah, of course, what Batman doesn't need a parachute." That's the face sculpt. I don't know if you can kind of see it. It looks like
it almost looks like a Jokerized Batman. Like,
I don't know. It looks like the upper part of the face, if like his actual eyes remind me of the owl from Watchmen. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but it's pretty terrible.
But you had to have it, so
for $10, yeah, it's coming home.
Yeah, for sure.
And then, did I show you guys this one last time when I got it? Mobula from Machina Labs.
I don't think so.
So Machina Labs does all those mask remakes, call them basically, like not like Loyal Subjects, but they're their own. It's the car, but they add extra features. They make it a little more,
But is that like Ramen exciting. Toys or no?
Yeah, this is Ramen Toys. Sorry,
okay.
Yes. So this came in. I got 2 of them. It was an exclusive. It's a cool piece. I was excited for it when it came in. When I was a kid, this is like one of my top 3 mask toys that I had. And it was badass. I got this. I never even knew this was a thing. And these are just color variants of. Do you remember Manga Spawn? Does anybody remember that kind of?
What do you say? Hentai Spawn? No.
Yeah. Yes. Close enough. So these are just repainted. They gave me a great deal on this set, though. I mean, on the back, it's easier to see them, right?
So did you help put Retro Rat's kid through college right now? Is that what you did?
No, it's not quite that bad. But these are cool. Like the samurai ones right there, they almost look like samurai predators.
I'm down with that. I've got one.
So kind of a cool set. Never had that before. My Leatherhead came in. The one we're all waiting on. That finally came in.
Mine shipped yesterday.
My other 2 Fortnite turtles came in. I got some Robotech pieces over the weekend.
Jesus. Tony, you went all out. I've never seen you buy so many sealed packages.
Sure you have. And then this is another one. This is actually Japanese or whatever. This one's pretty cool. It's, they're hard to see, but they're... And then this one I bought. I don't know why I bought this one. I don't even like this series. Another Valkyrie. I just don't like that design, but I bought it because it was a good price. But
I have no idea what the hell any of that is.
So then, my favorite of all items, and 0 reason to have purchased it, other than I didn't know it was a thing. is my Ideal Toys Archie Bunker's grandson.
Hold up. Did you post the pictures of that in the group chat?
Yes.
I thought that was fake.
Nope. They made
Wow.
a goddamn doll of Archie Bunker's grandson that pees and wets, and they make sure to tell you is anatomically correct.
So it's about he's
Right
about
there in the corner.
He's hung as big as a white tiger sword. Is that what you're telling me?
He's at least one white tiger sword.
God damn it, man.
I was like, I have to have this. I don't know why, but I'm like,
I
yeah.
don't know. Something about buying children just feels wrong.
It depends on the country, but
Yeah, we're in
Either way.
America. It feels wrong.
it's so bad it's good. So I was like, I had to have that. And then of course I got I already told you guys the Fortnite turtles. And I showed you guys you told me about it and I bought it. The Jason, the 8-bit Jason.
Yep. Yeah, you showed
that thing was pretty cool. But yeah, that's been my Oh, and I got 2 other things coming in the mail.
What are they?
More Robotech.
Yeah, I've got fucking the Santa Jason. No, not Santa Jason. Santa Ghostface.
Mm.
The Savini Jason and Leatherhead all coming in the mail. They should be here by like the 7th.
Which Jason?
This Savini or Savani, whatever the fuck his name.
Yeah, Tom Savini. Yeah, Savini Jason. Okay, sorry. I didn't.
Yeah, Jason from Hell. That Jason. And then just today, I got a Badlands Predator in the mail.
Nice.
Okay.
This is like, did you see the movie, Tony?
No.
Oh. Well, there's a part where like he loses all his technology, so he gets like stuff from the planet to like suit up. And there's these like plants that when you go near them, they shoot like poisonous darts at you. So he took one of those plants and puts it on his shoulder as like a fucking blaster. But he fed it, so now it likes him, so it won't hit him. But anything that moves in front of it, it fucking hits him like a laser.
The Predator does?
Yeah, the Predator does that. Yeah,
that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
That's a cool idea and a cool take on that.
He's like, I'm going to train you to just like shoot people, and it does. Like, it's all good.
It's like this little lizard thing. It was super cool.
It was like a weird plant. Like, yeah, it was a weird hybrid. The whole planet's fucking weird.
True.
Yeah,
that's my only pick. Oh, and I'm not going to grab it, but the real Ghostbuster Mondo glow in the dark, Citizen Ghost set, but it's over there, and I'm not going to grab that shit.
Did you see while Psycho's grabbing his? Did you see that they announced they're doing Jason X?
Shut your whore mouth.
They're doing a Jason X figure, man.
Who?
I'll have to find the freaking post, but they're doing a Jason X figure, and I absolutely will buy 2 of them at least.
So
it better be fucking NECA, because if it's like some random ass company's gonna make it bigger than all the NECA figures, and it's gonna be like an 8-inch, 9-inch figure, I'm gonna buy it, but it's gonna piss me off.
It's gonna be 3 to 4 White Tigers Zord style. Go ahead, Psycho.
I got the Ecto Glow.
Oh yeah.
Ghosts.
I got those 2 somewhere.
Did you get doubles? You got doubles, right?
Unfortunately.
Yes, we 100% played a Tony. We 100%. So they originally went on pre-order back in October
of 2025.
Psycho ordered himself a set and me a set too, like 2 sets for me, 2 sets for himself.
Yep.
I had my own shipping information. We both forgot we ordered them shits, or he ordered them. So in June, when they went back up, we're like, oh shit. And we both each ordered ourselves 2 sets.
Yep.
So they came in the mail. I thought I got freebies until I noticed on my shipping label, one said his name. I'm like, hold on. And then, so I sold 2 of mine already. I was like, fuck it.
And then
I found some guy. He's probably, I gave him our link, everything. He does a TikTok, but he has 2 pages. One's called Elmo After Dark.
Say Elmo After Dark?
Elmo After Dark. He does like a bunch of like puppet Elmo videos with, I believe, his spouse of some sort. And then he's got another one called Nerd Links, where he like reviews toys and stuff. Cool guy. But He bought them so he could open them up and review on his TikTok.
Huh.
Met him locally. Yeah.
And then I got this thing, same thing as Chris, but I went and got mine so I could actually open it up. But
yeah, like I took mine out of the box just to see them in package, but I didn't check them or anything.
Now, I don't know for certain, but I'm fairly convinced that this box will also glow in the dark.
It does. Where the fuck have you been? I put a picture of it in the group chat.
I didn't see that, so.
But yes, it does glow in the dark, but you need to put a lot of fucking light on it. The no ghost sign glows easily, but like the bricks and everything, you have to put a light on it for a long period of time or really close, and it will glow.
And here they are.
Shows us
Hey, that's how I
absolutely
show
nothing.
stuff.
It's exactly how I put the picture up in the group too. I didn't take them out. I just look, here they are in their clam, just giggity, doing their thing.
Yeah, looks super cool.
Oh yeah. So how about Mondo losing the Turtles license?
Did they?
Did just doing that shit on purpose.
No, Mondo did not lose the license.
Okay.
They're on hold.
Okay.
Everything that they showed off, which is crazy because they were releasing Turtles like one every 6 months. Everything they showed off at the con is coming out by the end of the year, including the Bebop and Rocksteady 2-pack and the Foot Soldier and another character they haven't shown yet. It'll be done by the end of the year because they don't have plans further yet. Because from what Attack Peter said is that it seems like Mattel wants to have a completely clean slate for releasing theirs, and then once everything gets released, they'll revisit future plans with Turtles through Mondo. And I'm going to 100%, all right, 98% guarantee it's the exact same thing with NECA and any other company like Super 7, that they're all going to wait for Mattel to release their shit and then revisit the plans for their future and what they can and what they're going to produce. They didn't lose it though. Internet was wrong, fuckers.
Yeah.
What about that guy who was in here saying that last week he was saying that they lost the license, and who's that? The Chris guy, Rockaman.
I mean, he never said what he was told. He was just said that he was told what was going on, but he never said like, "Oh, they lost it." Like he said, "Oh, Trevor told me what was going on, so I started selling my stuff," which is such a weird thing. And to me, even NECA King, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but the NECA King posted up a video on his YouTube basically about that. Like people who's like, "Oh, I'm a turtle fan. Oh, NECA lost the license. I'm selling all my turtles." Like, what the fuck are we? Why? Like that doesn't.
I don't understand that notion. I really don't understand the notion behind that. Like, why would you sell? Wouldn't you, if your idea was, I got to get out of this line, wouldn't you wait until everything calms down and everybody freaks out because they can't buy them anymore, and then they want to buy them from you for more money? If you were going to do that,
it's weird because that'd be like, oh, Playmates lost the license. Sell all my vintage Playmates. Playmates, get rid of it. It's trash now. Playmates, like that's just such a weird thought process.
If you're gonna do that, if you're watching on the interwebs and you're planning to do that, make sure you let Chris know that you have a scratch and he wants it.
I'll give you top penny for it.
Yeah.
That is a terrible joke. Did they check the last place? That's a fucking dad joke.
I mean, NECA King is a dad.
I'm aware. I'm a dad, and I recognize the fatherly humor.
Game recognizes game.
If you want to call it game, sure. I don't know about that one.
Tony, as a father, have you ever actually said that, like, to your kids, "Hi, hungry, I'm dad"? Have you ever actually said that?
I don't know. I've said a lot of weird things to my kids.
My dad has absolutely said it to me when I was a kid, 100%.
I said it to my daughter not that long ago.
Not that I may have said it at some point. You're just like, I said it not too long ago.
That's right.
Actually, I want to backtrack. When I was showing you pickups, I forgot to show you guys. You can kind of see it actually from here. If you look straight back, can you see what looks like two shiny mirrors?
Yeah.
Psycho can see it. See, the glasses help. So they're those old ass. Remember when you go to the carnival and you throw a dart and like you
Oh shit, yeah, that's dope. All right.
Yeah, so I got a Raphael and a Donnie, and again they were in the case at Retro Rat, and I was like, I just saw the Donnie originally, and I'm like, oh man, I'll take that Donnie. And he goes, well, did you get the other one? And I said, what other one? He points down to the bottom because they're all covered up by stuff. And he's like, yeah, there's a Raphael down there. I was like, I'll take them both. What are you kidding me?
See, I remember going, to the fairs and shit as a kid, but it was always like rock bands or like Harley Davidson, shit like that. I've never seen turtle ones. That's awesome.
Yeah. We had so when I was a kid, we had a Leonardo and we had a Michelangelo one. I never had these two, and ironically now we don't have, Leo and Mikey. We've got these two. So
my favorite.
What are the other ones? Are you even a fan?
Psycho, continue.
My favorite poster when I was a kid, I got from a carnival. It was, I believe it was a cover art, but it's the Ninja Turtles, and they're like climbing out of the sewer, and there's it looks live action, but it was before the live action movies, and there was a Casey Jones and an April, and then during Hurricane Wilma, back in 2005, I think it was, or 2006.
Wow.
Yeah. The roof in my dad's house was taken off, and the water comes streaming down the wall right onto that poster and ruined it. And it took me years to find another one, but I did eventually find one, and I have it. I just got to get it framed.
Hurricane Wilma, that got me more than the story. It's wild, man. So have you guys noticed that like you're if you've been hunting at all, and I hunt very little anymore, but I'm going to the store. Why are you shaking your head?
The things I'm hunting right now are very hard to find.
You can't collect them all. So I was in.
I mean, my relatives say different, but okay.
I've been going to the Targets and the Walmart near me, and I am not succeeding when it comes to finding the Playmate stuff. Other than the vehicles are there, and I think it's because the price point. It's what I'm gathering is that the price point for the vehicles is higher, right? So they're not being bought as quickly or as frequently, but the figures are flying off the shelves. A case of those hit and they're gone almost immediately.
Do you mean the G.I. Joe figures?
G.I. Joe or anything right now that are newer Playmates coming out. Like the older stuff has been sitting there, like the Mutant Mayhem and all that crap. But the newer, the G.I. Joe, and then even the, what do you call it, sir, off the shelves? The, oh my gosh, there's new miniature play sets. Like those are gone too. Like they hit the shelves and they're gone. Have you seen it? Where it's not Mutant Mayhem though. It's just these mini turtles. Those are gone. Like they have the big play set for $20, but they don't have the individual packs. Like those are gone. They hit the shelves and they're gone. And then they took the collector section. I don't know about anybody else. Somebody took a picture and put it in the chat today, and it's actually out of visual sight. Like you don't know it's there. So when you walk into the Target, leave the kids section, right? And go like you're buying Pokemon cards or some bullshit. You got to look at the Pokemon card section and then turn around, and they're on a shelf unit that's facing the wall. So it's not even facing out where anybody would see it.
Well, what is turtles or just
the collector's section?
That sucks at your fucking Target. The two near me, they took it like the collector section was always on the back wall of electronics near the books, right? So they've removed it from there, but now the aisle next to books, a whole 8-foot section, and on the other side another 8-foot section, so 16 feet total in aisle now is all collector stuff.
Yeah, like that's what I was.
Aisle is just like all anime and shit. The other side is all the NECA, horror, and other randomness.
That's what I was telling you guys last week about what happened at the Target up here. that they changed everything around. They moved the NECA stuff. There's a bunch of turtle stuff. Yeah.
It's part of the reset. Yeah. So that sucks that yours is doing that because yeah, mine's got a whole essentially 16-foot section just back to back.
That is definitely not the way they're setting it up at my Target. Both of the ones by me, both took like a
because you said Pokemon cards.
Yeah, so like they're okay, so you know like the end caps, right? How wide those are and how tall those are basically?
Right, it's a 4-foot wide cap, yeah.
So they took an end cap, and when you walk into my Targets, and they're both kind of this way. If you're standing in the toy section, right? Like you're standing looking at toys or whatever, if you look to your left, if you're facing that's stupid. That's not a good way to describe it. Okay. So, where they have the TVs, right? Toys are usually across from the TVs.
Electronics, yeah.
Yeah. So you have TVs and electronics. When you look to the left, that's where the collector section for me used to be. That's gone now, and that's all Pokemon cards. Like the whole fucking wall is Pokemon cards and like whatever other trading cards. What they did was they took and put opposite of the cards. So if you're looking at cards and you like, I'm done here, I want to turn around and leave. If you turn around, then you see these end caps essentially that are floating in the middle of the just for some reason floating, and they're facing you, and that's where they're putting the turtles and stuff and the NECA's toys. But if you're walking up towards the cards, you can't see them. You don't even know they're there unless you go look at cards. You don't even know they have NECA anymore.
That's weird because, like, at my store, you walk in, you can see them before you see anything else. Because the whole back wall now is like a silvery, shiny background. And there's like, so I guess they just didn't have Pokemon cards. They had like sports cards and shit like that there. So that's probably where they're gonna put the Pokemon cards as well. But yeah, you can see like I said, the essentially 16-foot section of all that shit's right there.
Yeah, they didn't do that. Like they made a U.
I wonder if they just did yours like a temporary thing until they get the rest of the planogram or the stuff.
It's possible. Done. Like the two Targets by me, they've just gone downhill. I mean, they've got fucking 12-year-old kids working in there. It's real bad. But they took like aside from the the end cap thing with the turtles in the back end and the NECA stuff, they have two more on each side of it. So it kind of makes like a U, only it's not connected. But it's facing the other way, and it's just loaded down with. They're not even blind boxes. What the hell? I guess. Well, I'm wrong. I guess they are giant Q figs. You guys know what those are?
Yeah.
It's loaded down with Q figs from all these different shows, and then all these like just little. They're blind boxes, but they're not blind boxes. Like like for toys and figures and shit. They're just anime and like whatever the hell's popular, like Labubu type crap. Just all up and down, man. But it's gross. I don't know. I don't know how else to say it. It's just gross. I'm not feeling it.
Because I went the other day because I was looking to see if I could find the figures that actually just shipped because my orders were put on back order.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. Well, I'm here. I'm gonna see if I can find them. I'll just cancel the orders. And they had the Leatherhead, but I was like, the Leatherhead's the only one that doesn't show back order, so I might as well just fucking let that one ship. And why waste the time now? But yeah, I know, but all the Targets are doing like their full set resets and all that shit. So, but it doesn't stop the internet from saying, "Oh, they're getting rid of NECA. NECA's going to close now because Target's dropping them." So,
I don't know
they've
about all
every
that.
year for like the past 5 years. So,
did you see the Fortnites yet in person, Psycho?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
I looked for it because I thought it looked cool and I wanted to see it in person, but they didn't have it there.
Dude, I got my last two today. I got good.
No, the Fortnites though is interesting because I've seen them at 3 different Targets, and they've all been in the Turtles section in the toy aisle, not in NECA section.
He's right.
Which is interesting because Playmates used to make sure that NECA couldn't go in the toy aisle. That's why they put them in the collector section because they couldn't be in the toy aisle, part of the agreement of being in retail. So the fact that they're there, we know Playmates lost the license, or they're at the end of the year they'll no longer have it. It's just interesting that to see the NECA items in the toy aisle with the Playmates.
Well,
is odd.
It's been a week since I've been to the Target up here. When I went, they didn't have anything in the toy aisle, no NECA figures, and then the NECA turtles that they had in the new collector section were not the Fortnite. They had some cartoon, They had some Mirage or Archie, and then they had a couple of movie things.
Did they have Mirage, or did you just think that you saw them?
No, it was the Archie, not the Mirage.
That
And I
was,
know we already
that was a
passed
joke.
this, but I found a poster, or I found a picture of the poster that I was talking about. It's this one right here.
I've seen that poster before. That's badass.
Yeah, it was my favorite poster as a kid, and I kept it really nice. But like I said, when the roof got ripped up in the storm, the water, of course, decided to come down that wall, and that was the end.
It's painful. But those, if you haven't seen them in person yet, Psycho, the Fortnite turtles are literally 4 white tiger zords tall. They're 8 inches, or damn near, and they look awesome. I put my foot in my mouth with it. I kept saying how crappy they were, and they actually are badass. So, hi.
Love you.
Love you too.
Oh shit!
Hi.
Rebel Girl's in the house.
Well, she was.
Really?
Gianna just got her hair done, so she's.
Hold on, that was Gianna.
No, that, that was Corinne.
Okay,
Gianna just got her hair done. It looks good.
Bro, I was gonna say I could have sworn that was Corinne, but if Gianna looks like her, I'm so
cool.
fucking confused.
It's me.
Hey, I was really confused for a second. It's all Tony's fault.
That happens. All right, bye. I
Yeah.
love you.
Bye. She wasn't talking to you, dude. You like, bye, I love you. Bye. So you're such an idiot.
I like Rebel Girl. She's great. She's better than you.
So
Is that difficult though?
Huh?
I said, is that difficult?
I mean, Tony's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, like I said, the pictures of them look really cool, and if I see them in person, it's going to be difficult to not get them. So I'm glad that I have not seen them in person.
I mean, I'd encourage you, man. I mean, I honestly wish I had 2 sets because these do look cool enough to open. They have shit tons of articulation, and I gotta give them props, man, because they don't look. I don't even know how to say it. It's like
shit.
They don't look blocky. Like, you know, like when you mess around with the original movie turtles, you know what I mean, or even the Toon Turtles.
Going on, Moo.
They have that like that stiffness where they don't want to move, and they don't look like they should be moved, and it's almost like don't mess with it because you might just break off in your hand. It just looks so damn stiff.
Yeah.
And these don't. These just look like the joints would be so much more fluid, and you can clearly tell it's really the way that they sculpted the figures. It's almost like the height is giving them the freedom for the movement.
I can see that.
So they designed the figures to be Fortnite style, right? Because the characters in the game are taller, slimmer to match their designs. So they did them based on that. The same way when you look at the horror Fortnite characters that Neca's doing, they're all slimmer, taller to fit that Fortnite style.
I like them.
So they can get better articulation looking because their body's not proportioned like a cartoon turtle. They're proportioned more like a guy wearing a shell protection.
Yeah, there's not really much to show with the Leatherhead, in my opinion.
It looks like a fucking alligator.
Yeah, it looks cool enough, I guess. I'm just not. I don't know. I'm getting real like burnt out on. You know, it can only make figures so many different ways, and the Fortnite one's great. They recaptured my my interest for sure, and then the GI Joe ones. But I'm over the movie and the tune and all that kind of crap. I'm good for a while, and I'm kind of okay with NECA taking a hiatus.
Yeah, I'm passing on the Fortnite, not because they look bad. I think they look good. I've said it from the beginning. I like how they look. It's just it's not a design I care about. It has no connection to me. So I don't need them. That's
So before I forget, this has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But Do either of you guys have any experience with Redbubble?
Was that the DVD company?
No, it's
Is that
it's
the game that the kids in South Park play with their dog?
no, it's a red.
Oh.
It's a website, and you can buy like shirts and posters and stuff. It's got artwork on it, and people put it on
Still not
shirts
your
or hats,
saga.
posters or whatever else. And
I've
so they
never
have
heard
a
of it.
poster that I think is really cool, but if I never heard about it, I wasn't sure if I wanted to take the risk.
I've never heard of it, dude.
I mean, and in that case, I say this to you a lot, busting your balls, but in that case, Google is your best friend. Go to even in Facebook, like go to search, type in the company, and look up posts and shit where people might be complaining about it or vouching for it. Like that's really going to be your only bet. I've
Okay.
never heard of them.
So
Oh, yeah, sure, move Redbox. Yeah, you rent posters. They come to your house for about a week, and then you send them back.
then you forget to send them back, so you end up keeping them anyway.
And you wind up paying $700 for a $5 poster.
Jesus Christ.
Totally worth it.
Fees. Yeah.
What's up, Gus? So I was thinking about something, like how
That could be dangerous.
not I guess how anybody was worrying per se, because I don't want to say worrying, that's a stupid thing to say. But so the whole Mattel thing, right? So Mattel having its hand at making turtles, I guess. Next year getting themselves out there and making turtles. And I was thinking about it, and it's like it's not new. I mean, they did the Motu line, and I was thinking about those figures, and I'm like, those are great figures, man. I've seen them. Oh, what are you making that face? Why are you shaking your head?
Who?
Me.
Wheezy's having a seizure. That's what it looked like. I'm like, what do you?
No, so the Motu ones look good because the design is crossed with Motu. Right?
Uh-huh.
I fear if they went that same style, what just turtle figures would look like. I don't think it would work. The Motu ones, because you took all the different aspects from Motu and added it was a good crossover and a good blending of the two lines that worked really well. But I think just like that Mikey head with the blonde hair, like remove the blonde hair, that's not a great Mikey skull, right? Like it's just kind of shitty.
Okay, so you're not. It's weird how this would have worked had you let me finish, and you may have agreed with my statement. So
fuck your statement, bitch. Fucking stomp on that bitch like Rick James on the couch.
Oh my god. So what I was going to say was I've seen no issues with quality control, the quality of the figures, articulation, all that good stuff with everything that they put out for the Motu line. I can't speak for any other ones because the Motu ones are the only ones I've seen or held, right? I've actually held the open figure in my hand to be able to say whether or not they were a good figure. And I think they're a good figure. And so I have high hopes that Mattel will put at least the same effort, right? Equal effort into making a Turtles line, and that the figures will have the same quality. You may not like the style, Weez. I don't know what they're going to look like specifically, right? I mean, 2003 Turtles, right? Everybody's got like a little bit of a different art style. They're going to get it from somewhere. They have to get their artistic, what do you want to call it? Influence from somewhere, somebody's look or sculpt. But I also don't think they're going to hurt it. What?
So, I'll say what's up to Diaz. So, no, I agree with you on that. Because obviously Playmates Turtles were done, they designed them, they made the concepts, and they continued on, right? But then as the shows came out later on, they were kind of forced, like say with the 2003 cartoon or the show and everything, like they were forced to kind of follow the show designs now, right? But when some of these companies like Mondo right now, even though they're following like the whole, it's taking place after the third movie, but it's our own take on it. When you allow the companies to do their own styling, I feel like that at times that's where Turtles can really thrive and flourish because they're not held to a specific design from a cartoon. So it makes me wonder what Mattel is going to do. Are they going to allow their art team to design their own take on characters, or are they going to be stuck to trying to do just the new cartoon or the new movie figures? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we going to get like a scale tail of their own design, not based on what scale tail looks like in the upcoming Mutant Mayhem type of thing?
Did you have something, Psycho, before I chime in?
I mean, all I was gonna say is there's so many questions because nobody else has ever held the license, right? So like, I'm talking about the master license,
right?
And also the question that we've asked before that we don't have an answer to: how many of these characters are partially owned by Playmates, right? Like, what's happening with that? Are they just gonna do a new line? Like, clearly the turtles belong to the license, and you know, Shredder belongs to the license, and some of the other things, but maybe some characters we'll never see again, right? Like, because we know that characters have been made up for specific iterations. You got Fish Face and Dog Pound for the 2012 line. You got a bunch of new villains for the Rise of the TMNT line. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly what the claim on it is. And Chris is talking about are they going to have their own interpretations? Are they even going to be allowed to do their own interpretations? Is this what the lawsuit is about? We don't know.
Well, no, I mean, even if it's just turtles, right? So even if it's like, oh, you can only, if they tell Mattel, oh, you can only make characters based on the actual Turtles license. So you got the original Eastman Larry card, you know, what was in those comics and what Playmates wouldn't have had a hand on. I'm just curious to see if it's going to be Mattel allowed to make their own interpretations of these characters, or if they will be stuck to whatever the media is at the moment. I feel like if it's what they're stuck to at the media, anything that's like Mutant Mayhem, I'm not going to buy that shit. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm done with that. That's
right? Or whatever the one of the cartoons that had come out before Mutant Mayhem. Good on that, right? But if it is like their own designs, basically what Playmates did, had their own designs to do for this world, you might get my attention based on what it is. They might say, hey, make some new characters for the Turtles line, and they might come out with their own fucking characters. Like, then you'll have my attention to see what's coming out and what it looks like.
I mean, there's been, so when you go through the comics, right? So there's so many different, even in the same line, like the same comic that you're reading, it's kind of like Batman. You know, they'll exaggerate the character for one issue or something on the cover. Always the cover, never inside the actual books. But the cover,
they spend the time on the cover, and then the side is quick sketches, basically.
Right. So, like, the outside cover will be like this wild ass art that you've never seen them before. Like Batman, there's been so many times where Batman's cowl, the ears are like goddamn almost 3 feet long, right? For whatever reason, they draw them crazy. Don't get me wrong, it looks like menacing for sure, but it's when they do it weird like that. So I feel like that's something we could end up seeing, where they take and they over exaggerate. You know, find one of the images of an over exaggerated turtle in any of the comics, and says that's the one we're going to make figures out of for whatever reason. But my point is really that I think whatever we get from Mattel, even if you hate what it looks like, we're going to get a good quality figure, because all of that, and I never own the other ones, but I can tell you that any of the ones that I've gotten to hold from the Motu line, like I was looking at Ratlore the other day. I pulled out because I was going through my shit that was over here, and I'm like, oh, I forgot about Ratlore. I was just holding him. He was in the package. But I'm holding the package, and I'm like, this motherfucker's heavy. Mm-hmm. It's a heavy figure. And how many other figures do you pick up the package and you go, man, this thing's kind of heavy? Not many. Not even the NECA figures, right, in their box. But these guys in their freaking card, it's just a card back with a bubble. He was heavy. He had density. And he's just a normal size figure. So I think whatever Mattel is doing, the price point wasn't crazy. They were $15 or $14.99, whatever the hell it was. You know, it wasn't.
Also, I mean, was that considered? Is that considered a collector's line, or is that considered like their toy line? Because that price point's more like the kids line versus like Chronicles. That's the collector line, right?
Don't get it twisted. So the ones that were not on a card back, the ones that were like in a box or whatever, those were $29 and $34, I think it was.
Oh, okay. So
they were more money.
That's collector level pricing. Okay.
But the blister back figures, I mean, just let me see if I can grab him really quick.
I'm waiting for one of these days that Tony goes to grab something real quick, and he hits one thing. It's like a domino effect. You just hear
Shut up.
everything in the fucking room.
So, plus I love his fucking colors, but the Rattler, I mean, that's a decent sized figure. I mean, I got big hands. I'm not trying to be funny, but if we measure, let's see, what are we at? 1, 2, 3. It's I mean, he's badass, but it's a very heavy figure, and you know, I mean, again, this was only like, I think they're $14.99. I mean, you got a lot of figure for now. You didn't get a shit ton of accessories. He came with like 2 things, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe they invested all their money and time in the actual figure, and instead of just loading you up with unnecessary accessories for a toy like this. Because I don't need, when I buy something like this in a blister and it's one dude, I don't need 35 accessories. I want his main weapons he holds, and that's it.
We've definitely discussed that a few times. Fucking too many accessories for no goddamn reason.
Yeah, it's just not necessary. But God, it's such a cool freaking line, dude.
Like, if you're gonna give me an action figure, it better be, you're gonna be like 30 guns. It better be like the Punisher, where I can store 30 guns on the Punisher. If I can't store all 30 guns on my character, I don't fucking need that many guns.
Doesn't that look like Hotspot's head a little, or not Hotspot, Hothead's face a little bit?
A little bit. I'm surprised. That would have been an easy fucking crossover for them to do for that.
Did you guys see, speaking of, did you see the Slash and how he's able to hold everything on him?
No.
No, but see, then I'll take as many accessories. If my character can hold everything, give me all the accessories.
So he will, obviously, in his hands, he will hold, 2 weapons, right? Well, on his back, his Storm Shadow bag holds everything.
Nice.
Okay, fair. It was like Casey Jones in his fucking hockey bag.
Yeah, except it's like everything fits in a sleeve. You know what I mean? Like a ninja. I mean, it's really cool.
But does he actually fight like a ninja, unlike Batman?
Wow.
Does he?
Are we doing that again?
Apparently so.
Are we back to the no ninja Batmans? The League of the Krakens? I don't know.
Oh, man.
But I feel like I'm doing all the talking. Please, tell me about your evening.
Fuck your evening.
I mean, you're doing all the talking because you bought more of the stuff.
And technically, you are the host of this show.
This is just my life. I didn't.
I'm your
there's nothing extra here. It's just my life. It's now or never. That's all I got.
The fucking Archie Bunker's grandson still off in the corner is like freaking me out.
It's one of the best things I've ever purchased. I mean, I'm just gonna put it to you this way. I was so excited. I texted my mother. You'd have thought I won something. I texted my mom. And I was like, "Mom, guess what I got?"
And I bet she was very proud of you.
Well, the best part was my mom responded back. I said, "Mom, I bought Archie Bunker's son." She knew his name. I was like, "Okay, that's weird."
Okay. So
yeah, what is his name? Oh,
it's
Joey. She's like, they made a doll of Joey? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, who the hell's Joey? And then I realized that's the name of the doll.
Oh, man. So,
you've broken Chris. Look at him.
What a world we live in, guys, huh?
Why the fuck would you buy it? God damn it. I can't.
Listen, I told you guys before, I know it's different, but I wanted the Ideal Toys really terrible Jaws game.
Right.
From the 70s. So I still am looking for one, but I am not going to spend an astronomical amount of money unless it's sealed and beautiful. Well, Retro Rat has one. I didn't know. I saw it on the shelf. It is not sealed. It is complete, but they want too much. I would tell Austin, if you've had that a while, I have an offer I would make you. But I also think I would get mad because it's not sealed. It's not really what I want. It's just there.
At that point, you're just having to kind of appease yourself, even though
that's 100% what it is. That's me not being patient. Yes.
But so if anybody's ever curious what like a poor man's version of fuck you money is, it's people who buy Archie Bunker's grandson. That's fuck you money on a budget. Like that's what that is.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Fuck you money on a budget. Do you have any rich friends? Well, my one friend randomly bought so he's rich in stupidity and debt. How about that?
My one friend has so much money, he doesn't even talk about his car collection. He only talks about all the shit he buys every weekend.
Oh, what a world.
And then they'd be like, oh, what do you mean shit? Like it can't be that bad. Archie Bunker's grandson. Joey? Like
Just saying.
Yeah.
Alex, what's up, man? We haven't talked
Shit.
since the show.
Haven't seen Alex in our chat in a while. About fucking time.
A deportation was tough. But he's back. He's back.
Well, he gets deported every month to get more product to bring back to the shows.
That's true. You know what? I
He
wish.
does. It's a free flight to Mexico.
I guess that's where this came from.
Christ.
I can't get over it's a parachute, but it looks like he's got a tablecloth. It's like, for the next quinceañera, we can use this as a tablecloth.
But they can't even legally get that over by throwing it over the wall and just float down and get caught. Like you can't fucking do anything with that fucking.
I just want to know who thought he needed articulation on top of it. They're like, let's at least bend his legs and his hands because when we throw him in the air, we want him to look like he's freaking out. Yeah, it's so terrible. It's good. I love it.
See, he knows. Alex says it's a free trip.
Free trip.
He knows. We're on to his game,
dude. So Alex pisses me off a little bit. This dude's got some fire, man. He just doesn't bring it to shows because he'll randomly.
He brings it to good shows. But yeah.
Oh wow. So like so the last show we were at, I didn't even know he had these badass Gundams, and they're mine now. I just got to get them from him. But and then he had these badass mask toys, which I should have bought, but I didn't buy. And he's got all this randomness, and I'm like, where are you getting all this crap?
Did
he's
you
like, well,
buy
I just
those
accumulated it.
Magazine print things?
But okay, so here's a funny thing. So when we did Toylanta last year, you know, I did really, really well. He did okay, but he did about what he did at other shows, which, you know, wasn't as much as he wanted to do. And I thought about it, and I'm like, yeah, but Alex, you have so much good stuff you didn't bring. You brought so much, like, volume of you know, he just wanted it to go. Does that make sense? He knows. He had a whole wall of, like, you know, the $5 and $10 shit. And it's like, dude, you've got nice stuff. And in Toylanta, that was the place to bring nice stuff. If he'd have brought his fire with him, he would have made out. He probably would have done more money than I did because he's got some really cool shit. He just doesn't bring it out. I didn't realize how much good stuff he had.
He thinks you're picking on him.
No, he means shots fired from what you said.
What did I say? Oh, yeah, that's right. I did say something.
Yeah.
That shot was aimed. Fucking sniper rifle, like fucking Punisher. So
Alex has got some badass shit, man. I'd love to go through and talk him out of 90% of it.
No, but did you buy that thing though?
What thing?
The fucking magazine print fucking pieces he has.
No, he gave me you're talking about Alex, right?
Yes.
No, Alex gave me the lithographs. Alex had Turtles lithographs or whatever.
Yeah, from like some magazine or something. Like
yeah, I didn't get those. I forget what he needed out of them. I thought it was a lot, and I think that's why I didn't do it. Not that it wasn't worth it. It's just not something I was looking to buy at the time.
Yeah, I thought you were a real fan.
I thought I was too.
So I love that you're like, hey, I'm not gonna buy those turtle lithographs that are probably one of a kind that I'll never get a chance to like, but Archie Bunker's baby, her grandson, I'm in. But not the turtles, the things I collect everything of. Fuck those things.
Listen,
yeah.
I stand behind my purchase, okay?
Like
there is no part of this that I regret.
You will.
There are small parts of this that I regret.
So years ago I did buy a lithograph. Chris will know what I'm talking about, but I don't think you've ever been to the place. It's in South Florida. It's called Tate's. and
I know what it is. Put it that way.
they used to have. I mean, they still do probably, but this giant piece of art, like when you walked in the door, up on the wall to your left, that Eastman sketched, right? And it's a whole turtle scene, and it's really cool. And I actually have a lithograph. It's a little bit smaller, but it's the exact same thing. I eventually got to get that framed as well. But
did he draw it up on their wall?
No, it's he drew it on paper or whatever, but it's hung on their wall. They have it framed, it's up, and it's nice.
I'm like, I was worried. I'm like, man, that would suck if you ever had to move. Like, how do you can't move that?
Chisel the wall out, my friend.
Right. Like, it's coming with me.
Yep.
It wasn't an Archie Bunker. What? Yeah, it wasn't an Archie Bunker. That's why I didn't want it. Yeah, Alex, if you didn't see this, I mean, you should have if you followed Shellhead, but
it's
literally just labeled Archie Bunker's grandson. Somebody somewhere said this is a toy we have to make. Well,
no, I get that. I just don't know why you thought it was a toy you had to own.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, some people, like, they start buying shit and they got too much of it. They're like, we have to get the weird stuff. Like, Pixel Dan buys toothbrush holders and shit. Tony's after fucking Archie Bunker grandson dolls. Like, that's where he's at in his collection. He's surpassed turtles and figures. He's off to baby dolls from the late 70s.
There is an obscure doll that is super spooky that I do want to own. It's from the 60s, and it's called Little Miss No Name.
Oh, God.
I've seen that. And if I found one, I'd probably buy it, too.
She is ungodly spooky. And then one of the things that's hardest to get with her, she's
the eyes.
Bitch is straight out of prison. She's got a teardrops thing that goes under her eye, and it's always lost. And I'm just
Bring a picture of it. Find a picture of that thing.
Oh my God, dude! If I could ever get one, it's done. I've tried to find one with the teardrop, and they're just way too much money. Little Miss No Name doll.
Yeah, I'd never even heard of it till probably about 6-7 months ago. I was like, oh shit, that thing actually looks like something I would be.
Yeah, she's spooky as hell. 1965. Why isn't she loading?
You get that fucked up internet again where it's fucking dialed up?
No, I'm just trying to find a picture. Like, here we go.
One bar of the image at a second? Like, Jesus.
I don't know why they felt the need to show her without her clothes on, too, but...
Wow.
I guess if you're buying her and you're paying $600 Australian, you want to see it all.
Yeah, that thing is just so fucking creepy.
Look at those fucking eyes!
Yeah.
No, thank you.
All day. Can't wait. 1965. Gotta own that thing. The teardrop, though, yeah, this part right here is the craziest thing. Like, everybody, they're always missing her teardrop. Look at that face!
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, obviously the 60s, things were different. Like, I couldn't imagine them making that. Because, like, right now, we have, like, the Living Dead dolls and, Monster High and shit. But, like, I don't think they would make that and market it to little girls today.
No, but I bet that thing would sell in a heartbeat today if it was a thing.
I was like, I don't even know what we're fucking discussing anymore. This is just beyond me.
John's like, how the hell do we go from Motu turtles to weird little dolls?
Archie Bunker's grandson, that's how.
Measuring shit with white tiger swords. God, how our lives have changed.
All because I moved my fucking desk, got a new background, and like everything's different. Fucking love it. Okay.
You guys all laugh. It's going to happen. Psycho's going to be sitting in class and be like, we got to move this up. We need to move this like 3 or 4 white tiger swords. And somebody's going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's not going to happen.
I'll wish for the day.
You wish for it, but it's not going to happen.
What else? Anybody?
I mean, not much.
I will say, Chris's birthday is coming up, so I'm looking to try to find an interesting gift for him. And I think I found something that speaks to his collection that he's never seen or heard of. And I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on it and get it and give it to him. Now I don't know when I'll see him next, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing.
That's concerning.
I mean, the fact that he thinks I've never seen it worries me. Like, I can't think of much things that I haven't seen that pertains to my collection. Like, I have a piece of shit that looks like a predator. Like,
What
I've seen a lot of shit.
There was a lot of laughing from me that night.
No, I mean, again, I'm fairly confident this is something that you will like, but you do not know at all that it exists.
Fair. Okay.
I'm trying to
I'll see.
I'm trying to decide whether or not I should show it to you before I get it, just in case you have no interest in it. But
I mean, I'll see you at Horror Nights. So
yeah. It's one of these things where I recently stumbled upon this kind of thing, and I was like, oh shit. As I was scrolling through, I'm like, this is something that would really be up Chris's alley, right? Like, this is something that I think would fit with his collection in his room. But part of me is concerned just because it has a kind of knockoff quality to it, which if it hits right, it's fine. And if it doesn't, then it's not.
We've
So
all been there.
I'm sorry?
Is it Spook Chasers?
No.
Oh God.
I don't know what that is, but no.
It's knockoff real Ghostbusters.
Oh no.
It is absolutely. Oh, that was a whole conversation. Like, why? Who said that was the right name?
I've never seen that. I'll have to look it up, but
They're so terrible. I mean, well, he's already said it, so I can show the picture. But when it came up, I'm like, this isn't a real thing. And I'm like, holy shit, it's a real thing. And I wanted to like I'm like, I gotta own them. Well, to get them on card is insane, but to get them off card is like $2,000 for the set.
Jesus.
Yeah, and it is so bad. I'm just like, how did this not get banned?
The 80s were a different time.
It was a different time, all right. Time to
people weren't so
get shot.
sensitive. They didn't take everything as offensive.
Ugh, absolutely hilarious.
You're oh Jesus.
No. Woo! There's so many things can be said. We gotta leave it alone. But god damn it, man. Who the hell was like, that's it? That's the one. We're making those.
Jesus. Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd take a set of those. I'm not against them.
I'm just
fucking
wondering
awesome.
who's the head chaser. They had to put somebody in charge. But apparently it's literally that's what they are. They're a knockoff of real Ghostbusters. And they're extremely rare and expensive to get on the card.
I mean,
Much less
somebody
off-card.
right now is making bootlegs of those.
You think so?
I sent you the link for it.
Oh, that's right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, he wanted like $100 a knockoff or something.
So crazy though.
Just imagine we're in the world where people are knocking off knockoffs. Like, that's what we're doing.
Well, I mean, I can tell you this: you're my brother and all, but I'm not spending $2,000 on you. Can't do it. Sorry.
I appreciate it.
Now, if for some reason I win the lottery, even though I don't play, I got you. But right now, nah.
Spook chasers. It's a good life.
I'm still waiting to see if Tony wants that 4-pack so that we can work something out for that Ecto 1.
I wish it was a priority for me. I mean, I think about it, but then I'm just like, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I need it. But then I was like, well, if he had the car and, like, can I get it swap for that? And yeah, I don't know. By the way, did you guys get the other thing? Did it come out yet? The little helicopter, Lewis
The 10th.
Yep.
You think it's going to sell out?
Probably.
I think so. Of the releases they've done for Ectoglow, I think it has the most potential to sell out quicker. Just because, like we've discussed before, that it's a item that was originally supposed to come out but never came out, so it has more of a history than the Ectoglow Ghost or Ectoglow Ecto One. Those were never made before; they were just made for this run of Ectoglow items. But this is actually an item that has a history attached to it. And then when you add in that fact that it was also supposed to be used for Police Academy and was also never released, people might be buying extra to custom paint it to be the Police Academy version also for their Police Academy collections. So I think it has more potential to sell out. I don't think it's going to be like a sell out in 5 seconds type of thing that we've seen with other items.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought so now I'm completely confused because I thought you guys had said that it was that this was wait, am I right? Am I wrong? I'm saying exactly what you just said. Hold on. Let me reverse. That it was never made, and the only reason they're releasing it was because of Ectoglow, not that it was made before.
It was prototyped and made, and it was on like the back of the Ectoglow packages. Like it's there, it's listed, but it was never released. They never actually went into production and released.
But it never came in production in regular colors?
No, nothing.
Okay, okay. So it never produced at all. It was just on a card like you were supposed to be able to get it.
Right.
Okay. I was just trying to make
sure.
Maybe
like a Ninja Turtle 10 back. Like you look at the back, all of a sudden there's a Krang, but they never released Krang. But he was on the back. Same thing.
Right. Basically what we got going on with NECA.
Yeah.
Man, people are so mad about NECA still.
There's still a bunch of like squawking and complaining and belly aching and bitch. You just can't please anybody. That's all. You just can't please everybody.
Well, it's that you can't please. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You can't please everybody. Most people, anybody really. But part of the problem is that everybody wants just like a definite answer as to what's going on. Everybody's getting left in this limbo with everybody speculating when there being no actual information as to what's officially going on. I think it's just driving people crazy, and people are looking for answers, and they're not getting it because nobody has the answers.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, I can appreciate people wanting some concrete evidence of what's actually going to happen, and that's fine and all, but I guess I'm just like, God, I'm so tired of like the belly aching in the collectors community. It's like, guys, nobody knows anything. Can we shut up and just go back to talking about toys and not all the political parts of it? Like, can't we just be like, hey, this is, I'm not for anything. And I know it doesn't affect them, and that's probably why.
I think this whole show is built on just that. But yeah, let's go back.
Well, I'm just saying, but it's not going on in the Transformers world. They're not, as much as they can't find Starscream, the particular Starscream they're looking for in stores, they aren't bitching and belly aching that Hasbro didn't make enough of them.
Yeah, but
they're just like, oh, I haven't found it yet. Have you found it yet? Like, no. I don't know. I feel like NECA collectors are the biggest bunch of bitches I've ever run across.
You know what? It's funny. I do agree with you, right? Because like,
damn,
NECA collectors, fucking pop collectors, huge bitches. Hot Wheels collectors, fucking massive fucking bitches. But the only fucking franchise or fandom or whatever the fuck you want to call it now that I'm in a couple groups of that fucking whine and complain are people trying to find fucking Five Nights at Freddy fucking animatronics. Holy crap. Those
it's
people?
At Spirit right now. Did you see that fucking thing?
Yeah. Okay.
So
I have no connection to the franchise. I've played the video game when it first came out. Like I don't give a shit about it, right?
So I get that. I get that. You don't have to have a connection to it. So here's my thing with that. And very impressive. I'm not going to buy it because I cannot see myself spending $500 on. Well, I probably might, but when you look at it, I'm sorry,
Terrordome.
So
you don't even have to say that. Just say Archie Bunker's grandson, right? Like,
well,
I feel like that couldn't have been like over $50, right? Terrordome was $1,500.
That Archie Bunker.
No, I'm kidding. It was like $62. Calm down. So, so the animatronic for Five Nights at Freddy the reason I'm so impressed with it is if you've watched the review for it, it's not like normal animatronics. They literally just put like a sheet over a skeleton, let's just call it what it is, right?
It's impressive. It looks like an actual.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
plastic joints in between each piece of it, so everything is fluid with motors and moves. It's got weight. It's got substance to it. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's got depth. And I'm not gonna lie, I almost like in my brain, I'm like, well, if I sold this animatronic and that animatronic and that animatronic, then I could buy that. But then I'm like, the only one I want of all those really is the spring trap. That thing looks wild.
So then why would you get the Freddy one? Because this is part of why I think there's so much bitching and moaning. People like the bitch and moan, right? But you yourself, why would you get the Freddy one?
The quality and the way it's made.
Okay. Now, if you did not have a son who played the games, would you get the Freddy one?
No, I wouldn't care.
Exactly. That's where I think all this bitching and moaning is all these parents who can't tell little Johnny no, right? Oh, I have to get it. Now they're fucking. It's fucking 1987 with Ninja Turtles all over again. You know what I mean? Okay.
Charge to the game.
But like people want to get it for their kids for Halloween. You know what I mean? Like, it's this and that, and put it in their room. Like, I get it, but it's like at some point, people have to realize that there's just some things you'll never get. Cat buttholes, Jesus Christ. Like I want to go find the goddamn xenomorph. I want to see it in person so I can properly gauge the real size of it versus what I have going on.
Been there.
Oh yeah, that's why we started measuring the fucking tigers.
Damn. Yeah.
But like, and I'm fully accepting that I'll probably not be able to find the xenomorph, and if I do, I probably won't be able to find one to purchase. Right? Okay, and I'm a huge Alien fan. I'll survive. Fucking these little 10-year-olds who are crying and getting their parents all bent out of shape over a fucking Five Nights at Freddy animatronic. They're going to survive, but these parents are going to fucking war. And granted, scalpers are buying them and selling them for like $5,000, but like they're fucking mad. Like they're threatening to sue fucking Spirit. They want to do this. They want to start fights in parking lots over this damn animatronic. Like, cool, it looks good. When you compare it to other animatronics, it looks almost like the source material versus, say, Freddy Krueger or Jason. It's always kind of soft. It's kind of cheesy. Like you said, it's like a shirt over a PVC fucking frame and this and that, right? He actually looks like the source material. It looks really good, but
that's how he's built too.
But these fucking parents are like, Jesus Christ, they're annoying. I was the first one at Spirit today, and I can't find it. Oh, they only have one. Somebody already bought it yesterday. Oh, it's the employees. They're fucking selling them. Like, Jesus Christ. Welcome to the world of collecting. Like, what the?
Maybe they are. Who fucking knows, dude? My daughter went. She sent me a picture. I said, "Do they have it?" She's like, "Yeah, it's $500." I didn't know anything. I didn't think twice about what it's worth or anything like that. They just opened that Spirit 2, like the one she went to. She went opening day. Okay, let somebody else buy it. I don't care that much.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I want the alien, but I don't know. I don't know which one's Springtrap.
Springtrap is the one where it looks like all of the pieces have like worn off of it, and it's just the metal skeleton.
Oh, it's another Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah, it's another animatronic.
Gotcha. Okay.
That thing looks cool, and it is terrifying in the game and in the movie. So it's a cool character. But the only animatronics I was interested in those, but I'm mostly interested in, like you said, the alien. And then I was interested. I still want Krampus. I just have nowhere to put him. He's too bulky. It's not even the height. Yeah, he's just too damn bulky and round. And then the new Jason. I don't know if you saw that one, but he's up like this, like that's his thing. And so I think that's cool because that's a good pose for Jason. And then that's the way the animatronic is. So I'd really like to have that. I'd probably put it in the bedroom, but I've already been told no.
I mean, again.
And the R2. I want the R2.
The Christmas one?
The one that Psycho has, yeah.
The Home Depot one, yeah.
But like,
Those, I mean, people are finding those in Home Depot this year. They put them back out. It's the first time that they've brought the same animatronic back a second year in a row. They added C3PO this year, but everybody still wants the R2. And people are actually, more stores are actually carrying them this year than they were last year. Last
it's a life-size
year,
R2.
Yeah, like only a handful of stores actually had them in stock last year. You had to buy them online, but now a bunch of the stores actually have them in store. So you'd probably be able to find one. Now it's just a matter of whether or not you want to do what a lot of other people are doing, because people got pissed off that there were locations who had R2s at the end of the year or at the end of the Christmas season,
75% off
late, and then they dropped down to almost nothing. And so people are like, I'm not fucking buying anything this year. I'm going to wait until it's all super cheap and then I'll buy it. And then they'll miss out, and then they'll bitch about it.
And all because like maybe one person found it, or they looked in like one store had it listed, but they don't actually have it. But like, oh look, and then they all get pissed. But my thing, like I would say, I want to see the alien built so I can see the actual size of this thing, and then I'll have to wonder to myself, do I buy the alien, or do I say fuck that and wait till next year and hope they release a Predator? Because if I was going to buy a quote unquote life-size animatronic, I would buy a Predator before I bought an Alien. Just because that's my preferred fandom of the two. And I feel like a Predator would be easier to put in a corner somewhere in a display versus a fucking alien with a long ass tail or whatever. Like he'd be a little more human to stand up.
Well,
you haven't.
Go ahead.
There's a video. Have you not seen the video?
I've seen the video, but at least I always wanted in person to get a real.
So, the only reason I bring it up is because, and I don't want to burst your bubble, but I was excited for it as well. And obviously, I'm not as big a fan of Alien as you are, but I was excited for it as well. But when I saw the animatronic in action, and all it does is like kind of like turn side to side like this, and the thing shoots out the mouth, the lip, my little mouth. It just does that. And not that I expected to do anything crazy, but I would have liked to have seen the mouth, like you know what I mean, like open or something. They could have articulated that.
Yeah, fair.
So that kind of bums me out. I'm like, there should have been a little bit more to that, because I think it's 500 also.
Is it? Because I think online it was 4 and change online when it first dropped back on Alien Day.
Yeah.
But like, is like, what am I buying it for? Am I buying it because it moves, or am I buying it to have essentially a life-size alien, when if I want to buy like a professionally sculpted, manufactured life-size alien, it's going to be multiples of thousands of dollars, right? Like, what would be the reason I'm buying it? I'd be buying it for just to have an alien. I don't need it even plugged in for what I'd want it for. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I get it.
The same way, like I've told you before, a couple years ago, there was like a ghost-faced one. And I was like, you know what? I was thought about getting a ghost face, but I'm like, fuck it. I might as well just buy like a mannequin and just put a ghost face costume on it. Because I'm not going to plug it in to watch Ghostface move. I just want like in the corner, the costume on display. So I just fucking buy a mannequin for $50-$60 on Marketplace and then throw a Scream costume on it. And I have the exact same thing.
You don't need an animatronic. Just get this. Hold on, here we go.
It's gonna be something. No.
Yeah, get yourself a 15-foot or an 8-foot inflatable xenomorph, or this 6-foot.
Do with that?
Or this 6-foot inflatable alien facehugger pop-up decoration.
What the fuck am I gonna do with no?
Listen, it's not like I'm telling you to buy the 25-foot one, even though you probably absolutely should.
25 foot where?
No, but those pumpkins are interesting. I'd buy those pumpkins.
Damn, $600, but that'd be badass. A 25-foot alien in my front yard.
This one is pretty crazy too. It's an alien head and upper torso when you watch the video, and
click on it.
Well, I don't want to get us copyrighted or anything.
It's just a video clip. It doesn't like tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
shit.
Kind of loud. Fuck.
Okay, am I the only person?
Nobody.
That
Hope
just-
nobody was sleeping when that happened.
Am I the only person that I was today years old when I saw that the front dome part of the alien is eyes?
It's not eyes. There's like a human skull in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was today years old when I saw that. I shit you not.
I don't know if it's always been like that, but I know it's been
So-
like that for a long time.
That is the original design. The first movie, Big Chat, has that where it looks like a human, like a skull with the eyes in there, and then it's the clear dome. That was in the original movie. He had that design, and then in the second movie, the clear dome kind of falls off and becomes rigid, and they no longer have that look anymore because they're a different. They're warriors versus the Big Chat. Well, yeah, that's the original design is how he was.
I was
Even
today years old.
all the NECA Big Chaps, if you could take off that clear part, and it has that skull.
So is it also weird that that makes it less terrifying to me?
I mean, I don't know if it's weird. I don't.
I don't.
So
Maybe.
there was always something about the xenomorph face when you look at it, right? Where right here before the helm, whatever the fuck it is, right? Before the brain cover, whatever the hell it is.
The dome, yeah.
Yeah, where it was real thin here, and I always thought they just have really skinny eyes, and for some reason that was always terrifying to look at their face. But now the idea of thinking that there's a skull up here, I'm just like, oh, it's just a real angry demon looking dude. It takes away from the. I'm not saying if I was, in the dark, it wouldn't scare the shit out of me.
But to help
I'm
you
just
feel
saying.
better, they really don't have eyes. It's just the way that skull looks, but they don't have actual eyes like that. So
Yeah.
still eyeless. If that helps you feel more terrified.
Oh, they have eyelids. That's fine. I'm not even
They got eye sockets, but no eyes.
Oh my god.
But damn, I have to look at that website because that alien predator pumpkin were interesting. There's like an alien predator candy holder. That's interesting.
You need that 25-foot inflatable xenomorph, though.
Then fucking buy it.
I don't have fuck you money. That's him.
Was that
And you,
exactly.
apparently.
was that costumes?
It was HalloweenCostumes.com, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I got really good prices on a lot of their animatronics.
So
That's
you
where I got the giant
floating
Slimer. Oh, I got the little one and the big one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now, when we buy Halloween costumes, we usually go through them because they have good quality and the prices are very good. They
Yeah,
have I know Chris hates Lord of the Rings. I don't know how you feel, but they have an animatronic Gollum this year, and that's actually pretty cool.
That shit would be scary.
It is creepy. I showed it to my wife, and she's like, "No, I can't do that."
In the middle of the night, you hear "Precious." Like, you're like, it's not plugged in.
Oh man.
I don't know.
So yeah,
but-
now I'm gonna go look at that site and see if I can look into because the pumpkins are like $20. That's not bad. I could spend that on a predator and an alien pumpkin.
Yeah, the candy dishes or the candy holders are 21 inches. And they're the aliens $50 and the predators 60.
I mean, that's not bad. So the candy dishes are like 10 white tiger zords. Okay, that's it. I can work with that.
And then you have 2 alien head pumpkins, a black one and an orange one, and they both light up. And those are $20 each. And then you have the predator one, which is also $20.
Interesting. I'll look into those.
So
But I'm
I
waiting.
just-
Like Spirit hasn't opened near me yet, so because Spirit has a every year they have Ghostbuster stuff, and this year apparently they have a Geiger meter. So now I have to go find a Geiger meter.
there's supposed to be a Jason animatronic, and what they're showing is not it. Wow, that's really good though. The Bride of Frankenstein one's badass. Oh shit, they have an Edward Scissorhands now
Where we're at?
at Halloween costume. Damn, he looks good. He doesn't do anything, but I mean, he just goes side to side. But damn, he actually looks pretty good. Let me get a picture up here. Damn it, Psycho.
'Cause I haven't even looked to see what like Lowe's and Home Depot have, because usually they have some interesting fucking animatronics, but they're not usually IPs. They're like own original design type things. But usually a lot of them look good.
That's
It
cool.
looks.
That's pretty good, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
actually now up close to actually the face looks really good. But
I mean,
I could be completely wrong. I haven't seen the movie in a long time. But something about his hands looks a little big. Like, were they really that fucking big?
they were big and oversized. He like walked around. It almost looked comical.
Okay, because I'm like, I don't remember them being that. That looks like massively big.
No, they were big,
Okay.
especially in Japan.
In comparison, huh? I can see that.
I'm looking for the Jason animatronic though, and I'm not seeing it. I know it's not this cheesy fucker.
I mean, who do you see originally had it? Spirit or
I thought it was Spirit, but this looks like crap.
the cat struggling for its life?
Oh, you can't. I'm sorry, you can't see it. It's literally just going.
Oh man, no, that's stupid.
Yeah, the one I saw was up here like this. Were you watching my cat struggle to get
We're
up on
watching
the
your
chair?
cat have like a Mufasa moment, like trying not to die.
She just like destroys everything, dude.
Look up the Gollum.
Ugh.
I think Tony may have made up a Jason animatronic in his head.
Is this it? 2.5 foot Lord of the Rings Gollum.
Animatronic.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Oh my god, in the box is creepy. Come on, damn it.
What? I mean, is it not doing anything?
No, I'm trying to like I clicked on the picture and it's not. Oh, it's because it's Google Shopping. Hold on a minute. I hate things.
There's so Halloween.com or Halloween costumes, whatever, has a 6-foot Army of Darkness Ash animatronic.
I saw that.
That looks dope.
There we go. All right, let's. I can't wait for Halloween.
It is Spirit. Spirit has the Jason.
Yeah, there's no. God damn it. I mean, look at this fucking thing. It's pretty good,
It talks and everything. It's weird.
but it's terrifying.
Yeah.
You see that 2.5 feet off the ground, like screaming at me because it's got a ring or missing a ring. Hell with that. I think it's one of the kids, like
Tony, hey, let me see that ring. I got something I need to measure with my tiger.
God damn it.
Will I
Her ring looks awful big.
But yeah, so it is a Spirit that has the Jason with his hand up.
It is, but is the
Yeah.
actual animatronic?
I mean, yeah, that's what it looks like.
Spirit Halloween animatronics. Do circus afro. Let's see. You know, now that I have the nun, I'm not very impressed with it anymore.
I mean, the movie wasn't that good, so I'm not surprised.
I like the movie. I don't know why they have a Christmas art now. If you want the Christmas version of him,
Well, because it's for Christmas.
yeah, that's true. You're not wrong.
The whole like the third movie, he dresses up like Santa and is murderous.
Where did you see? So I just went to Spirit Halloween. It's not there.
I went to just Google Images and it brought up.
Is it the one that I was thinking about though?
I don't know.
I don't know. The one I see, he's just standing there like this, like.
Tony,
Yes.
this one?
Oh. Yeah, why is yours standing all proper?
Because I designed them like that. I don't fucking know. Like,
I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on.
unless you're talking about this one. This looks kind of weird though.
No, that's the one. Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, so there's another one where he just looks atrocious. This one is the one I was talking about, the one you just showed me.
Okay.
It's only like, I think it was $269 or, whoops, I hit the wrong button.
Oh well. But yeah, so yeah, it's frustrating that none of them have opened up near me yet. Because like,
It's not dead air, people. We're watching something.
yeah, no, but that's decent motion for an animatronic though. Because like, it's not
Yeah,
just
I
the
mean,
turn. He has a turn, but he also has the arm movement, which is usually you get like the arm goes up and down, or they turn, or you know what I mean. So that's not bad.
yeah, this is the 220. That's a figure. What's 6'8"? I'm gonna eat you with my little mouth
That's
too.
a big motherfucker.
Thank you.
I missed an opportunity over here. There was
Ugh.
somebody selling a. I mean, that's not bad. The mouth does open at least.
It really just drops down. I don't know. I just kind of
I mean,
thought for the money it would do more. I think you're
I
paying
would.
for the size.
Well, yeah, that and the licensing, right?
No, yeah, you're right. I mean that as well. I forget about that sometimes when they make these things. It's like they have to pay to use that likeness.
Yeah.
So
No, but recently somebody over in like the Haines City area was selling a Spirit Halloween alien in like a and not like a test tube, but like a giant like chamber, and like it had fog and everything. It's like 6 foot tall, but like a gray alien, like a UFO alien type.
yeah,
They wanted $75 for that thing.
I would have bought that for $75.
Yeah, I was gonna go buy it, but by the time I got a hold of the person, they'd already sold it.
It had already taken off. It was
They were
back
like,
in
no, we
space.
just sold it. I'm like, God damn it. Fucking,
$75,
like
man.
the
I
whole
mean,
backdrop for the display, I guess that came from the store and everything. Like it was pretty cool.
that's pretty rad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have explored the world of animatronics, a bunch of bullshit, and Archie Bunker, and we have learned to measure with White Tiger Zords. Do we have anything else?
Hmm.
What do you got for Thursday?
Thursday, I want to talk Spider-Man so bad, but I want to give it time for people who might not have watched it yet.
Did you see it,
Even though,
Psycho? I'm the only one, huh?
even though like the internet has really spoiled a lot of shit for people like quickly, because even like, oh, you know, Kevin admits or confirms that so and so, so and so. I'm like, oh, bro, that's like 2 days. Like, you already had the director or the producer like confirming spoilers. Like, that's fucked up.
You can't tell me one thing. Are there Sentinels in it?
No,
Oh wait, not Spider-Man. God damn it! I'm thinking of.
Spider-Man.
Sorry, you know what I was thinking. I was
You're thinking
thinking
Doomsday.
Adventures Doomsday. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
So no, there's no Sentinels in Spider-Man.
Shut up, dude.
So,
I fucked that one up. Sorry.
well, because the other day I called Tony he called me when I was at the movie and I came out. He's like, "Hey, so just don't ruin the movie for me. But is it like focused on Tony Stark and Doom?" I'm like, that has nothing to do with this movie, like at all. Like there might be like an Easter egg somewhere I don't recognize, but it has nothing to do with this movie. He's like, "Oh, okay." I'm thinking like, does he mean Doomsday? Like I don't know what this is doing.
We kept confusing the movies. I don't know how the hell I did that, but that's fine. That's my life. But so what you're not doing Spider-Man, so what else? What is the agenda?
Um, Psycho wants to talk video games. He said there's a lot of news in that realm. So maybe we might go down that rabbit hole if we can get at least Victor on, because Victor is usually very knowledgeable and a good conversation on that one. If not that, then it'll probably just be a wild card. Because like I said, I want to talk Spider-Man, but I don't want to fuck anybody who wants to not see it yet.
Jesus.
So, and I'm still trying to choose which movie we're going to be doing this month for Collector's Hideout Watches. I'm trying to find like an obscure horror movie that like people love that maybe we haven't seen and just go with that.
We should start doing like deep dive watches where we watch like a season of a show. right? Where like we plan it more than a month out, and we're like, okay, we're gonna talk season 1 of blah blah blah.
I mean, I'm down as long as it's not something like season 1 is 32 episodes long. Like,
Well, no, I was thinking like even though Tony hates it, we could discuss season 1 of Stranger Things, right? Like we could do like let's watch 8 episodes of Stranger Things and let's talk about it. I'm not suggesting we do that immediately. That's an example, right? Like when I'm talking about a show, it would be like a mini series where it's not 26 episodes. That's crazy.
yeah, like oh, let's talk like season 1 of One Piece. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Like, there's 1,000 fucking like I don't like no.
I would love to have a conversation with people that enjoyed this show. But I don't know how many people have seen it, but X-Files. I love that show. And I think that there's a lot there that would be worth talking about, but
No one will save you. I have to look it up.
Somebody texted me that the other day to watch.
Yeah. Like I went on TikTok and I asked for like just hidden gems. Give us some great, and there's a lot of interesting ones in there. Did you fucking watch They Will Kill You or Dust Bunny yet?
No.
Fuck you.
Did you see Companion?
Not yet.
Chris is gonna watch the Kane, the WWF Kane horror movie.
See No Evil?
Evil?
Whatever it's called. I don't know. I just know that they did
See
a
No
horror
Evil.
movie with Kane.
Yep.
Companion, is that the one with the guy from The Boys?
Gianna said yes. I didn't know what he was from, but yeah, he gets the AI girlfriend.
Dennis Quaid's son?
Sure. Tiny Quaid? Sorry.
Jack Quaid.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack Quaid, yeah. And he gets a girlfriend. Hold on. I did see that. I did see that, yes.
Oh. Well, so at first I was like, this movie's shit. And then I finished it. I'm like, okay, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, I was not mad. It was interesting the way they went.
What about that Megan Fox movie where she's an android?
Subservient?
I don't remember the name of it, but I saw that.
I've watched that about 7 times.
When you said Megan Fox, I just thought Jennifer's Body. So I was like, what?
Subservient. Absolutely worth a watch.
Hey, there was a movie, just because fuck it, we're naming random horror movies. It's got Channing Tatum in it. And he plays like a rich bastard who takes women to like an island and then they like murder them and hunt them. No? I know you haven't seen a Psycho, but Tony watches weird horror movies at times.
I don't think I've ever even it isn't where the one chick is sitting there and she like wants a cheeseburger. And the guy makes her a cheeseburger and he's nuts too, the guy who's cooking for everybody.
Maybe because
is it a recent movie? It's within the last 3 years.
Within the past 2 or 3 years.
It's probably the same movie I'm thinking about. I didn't see it.
There's like 4 or 5 guys, and they're all like psychopaths, like trying to kill people. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it, but I think I know what you're. Oh shit! Ready or Not 2? Here they come. Or Ready or Not?
The Fugees?
No, the movie's called Ready or Not. So it's what is her name, dude? They're actually good movies. Damn it! It is. It's Ready or Not and Ready or Not 2. That's the movie. They got humor to them.
I've never seen it.
Oh well, then there you go. Ready or Not, and then Ready or Not, Here They Come or Here I Come. They're actually really good movies. Did you see?
How about Don't Fuck in the Woods? That's a campy piece of shit.
What is it called?
Either don't or Nobody Fucks in the Woods. One or the other. Because
I thought it was
horror movies. You fuck in the woods, you're gonna get killed. Like that's the rule.
Well, yeah, that's everybody knows that.
Yeah.
So you never did you ever see The Babysitter? Not the one with Alicia Silverstone.
Is it the one where like the babysitter and her friends like do like a cult and they're trying?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. I haven't seen the second one though.
Okay, so the blonde main character, the real hot chick, she plays the girl in both of those Ready or Not movies.
Okay.
So it's that kind of. It's actually funny. It's that kind of comedy with killing. So they're actually entertaining movies for sure.
All right.
It's kind of like Tucker and Dale vs. Evil type comedy.
Oh, I love that fucking movie.
But
there you go. Blink Twice is the Channing Tatum movie.
Okay. Yeah. No, I didn't see that. Did not see it.
Yeah, it was one of those ones that the wife wanted to watch. She's like, "Let's watch this because Channing Tatum's fucking in it." I'm like, "God damn it, I don't want to watch this shit." And then I enjoyed it.
So you're video gaming on Thursday, possibly?
I think that would be the best if we can get, especially Victor. So Psycho has to reach out and do his thing.
Okay. Well, I
But
probably won't join you then because I'm not big for the video game stuff.
Well, I'll let you know in advance. Like I said, if not, it'll just be a fucking a random one.
Okay, cool. What else?
I got nothing else then.
No? All right. Well, thank you guys all for coming out. It's been a thunderful, I like the word, thunderful evening. Thank you everybody in the chat for chiming in. It's been good. It's been entertaining to say the least. Yeah, and I guess fuck it, no capes.
No capes.
You got the sound for a reason, you bitch.